Video, we're going to talk about inspections, why they're important, and why you have to sign a waiver if you don't want one. Please stay tuned so that you can know all the things that I just talked about. My name is Kasie Gray. I am a licensed realtor, and this video series is about home buying. So if you have not watched the first videos in this series, 1 through 8, please watch them. This video is about inspections, why you need them, why they're important, how much they cost. So there are a few different types of inspections, and by a few I mean a lot. You can get literally anything you want inspected. So just think of a house and then bam, think of an inspection that costs money. So there are home inspections, which are pretty much the most common. They will go in and turn every light switch on, plug in everything in all the plugs, and tell you which ones work and which ones don't, what the door's made out of, all these different things, windows, blah blah blah. And those vary depending on the square footage. Normally they're like $300 to $550 depending on square footage. And the inspector, there are pest and fungus, which are probably the next most important and common. Pest and fungus searches for, well, pests and fungus. So they'll tell you if there's rotting or if there are bugs, termites, if there was damage, and how much it's going to cost. There are more basic inspections like roofs and pools and wells and septics and HVAC and all these different things that anything you could think of to inspect, you can inspect it, and you can pay someone to get it inspected. So inspections are part of closing costs, and that's one thing that you need to have money for up front. When you write an offer, have an inspection contingency built in unless you decide to remove it. So an inspection contingency means that if you go through the normal is 17 days, if you think you need longer because people are backed up, then I suggest doing 20 or so. So if you have your inspection contingency, if you find out that the roof is going to be $40,000 to replace and you don't have that money and you're never going to have that kind of money, then obviously that would be a great reason to back out of purchasing this property. Just so you know, roofs are expensive and that tends to happen a lot, so be prepared. The cool thing about having contingencies is you get your deposit back, but if you make it through you release all your contingencies and then you're at the end of the escrow and you find out something huge, then you don't have a lot of room to back out, and if you do back out, you lose your deposit. So it is super important to get inspections at the beginning of the transaction so that you know what you're getting yourself into and that you are not wasting any more of your time, the seller's time, the agent's time, all of that. If you would like a coupon for an inspection, and by coupon I mean $200 off your inspection with me, you can click the link in the description box. It'll take you to my website. You fill out the form, you get emailed a coupon, and I would love it if you followed me on Instagram and liked my Facebook page so that way you can keep in connection with me. That's not right, but whatever. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video of this home buying series. It's time for talking about inspections. If you would like a no.